Remember that day he said, I look back, it's back in 1979 playing Oklahoma, and they just ran us off the field, and I knew I had to get speed. And that's what he's done ever since that day back in 1979.
Lonnie Pryor, a pair of touchdowns today. They nicknamed that young man the Future when he was in high school.
Well, he's the present now for Florida State for sure.
Extra point try. Squirted through there, this time by Dustin Hopkins. 3 rushing TDs on the day for Florida State. The ground pounders in full effect in Provo. Mendenhall seeing his team in a dust-up with Florida State. 3 rushing touchdowns for the Seminoles, giving them the advantage. Reed and Easterling left and right, awaiting the kick. Reed, 4 yards deep. Tripped up at the 17. Good special teams work from the Cougars. We've been talking a lot about Bronco Mendenhall, and the coach definitely before the year put his team on notice to honor the program at home.
We made a point of emphasis in year 1 that that's why we were playing well at home, is to simply honor the program, show that we're thankful to be part of it, and show appreciation to the former players. And since that time, we've been 18-0. Never been done at BYU before.
This coaching staff all about playing the game the right way as the Seminoles continue to eat up ground with a rushing game. Matt Bauman looking after Ty Jones.
What's impressive about the rushing game so far for Florida State is so many times they've been stopped in the backfield, so many times they've had defenders draped on them. They are not letting the first tackler take them down and let the swarm get to them. They're getting to the swarm, meaning they're getting 2 or 3 yards before everybody gets to them.
Going with a hot hand, and Ty Jones again bouncing away, hiding behind that offensive line. He gets the first down yardage as he's undercut by Brandon Bradley.
And there's the example of what I talked about, Joe. He running to the hole that's designed, it's blocked. He's patient, he waits. Guys are hitting him, guys are touching him. What's he do? He just uses that speed then to find that opening and beat the slower BYU defense to the punch and get himself 5 or 6 yards.
19-year-old Jones only played 4 games a season ago. Florida State finished up 9-4, tied for first in the ACC Atlantic with Boston College. Then they dusted Wisconsin in the Champs Sports Bowl, their largest bowl win ever. Play action, Ponder to throw. Makes the connection there with Burt Reed as we send you back to College Football Central. And here now, Al Troutwig. It has been entertaining, Al, very much so, and looking forward to learning some things about the dollars and cents of football from the sports professor in that interview at the half. Ponder with all day to throw for his favorite target, Richard Goodman, inside BYU territory.
Well, Ponder being able to be patient, he's going to take a shot from Colby Clausen, but he delivers exactly where he has to. He's got speed out there, so he knows it's going to get open eventually. He'll take a shot backside, but as he throws, finds his man, comes up big.
Coaches were saying they thought that Ponder would demonstrate touch today. Hall would demonstrate a bit more zip. Do you see it that way?
Yeah, I think so far, and I think it has to do with the fact that BYU is playing zone, so there's more time for the ball to get there, whereas Max Hall has to throw it with zip against man.
Great numbers we just showed you there in that graphic as Ponder launches this one. Fortson got free, and he's going to waltz into the end zone with a flag down. Jarman Fortson wide open.
Now, obviously here what's happening is defender is saying, wait a minute, I got pushed. Fortson pushed off. Fortson saying maybe not so much. Let's take a look, see what we got.
2 fouls on the play, holding number 88 offense, pass interference on the defense, number 7, That penalty is declined. We'll replay.